हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज मैं कवर करने वाला हूँ लाइफ एट चितकारा अपार्ट फ्रॉम academics. So I have a very exciting journey planned for you. I'll start with how I started my journey at Chitkara University, and then I'll tell you more about what I am doing currently at Chitkara University. So come along. My journey at Chitkara University, Punjab started in 2018 when I came here as a CSE graduate, as a CSE student. And in the very first year, मैंने literary club join किया, which is Literalist. So we went out for fest, we started winning competitions, confidence boost हुआ. And in the second year, I became the club head for literary club. I started taking out people for fests, and I had our own club under me. We used to go out, we used to host competitions, and literary club became the only club to win the maximum number of awards. But then the pandemic hit in, और सब कुछ lockdown लग गया, सब बंद हो गया. But thanks to literary club, मेरे को एक idea आया. We started our own literary organization, the Chaotic Quills. And I started conducting online fests, national level fests on an online mode, and we've conducted 11 to 12 national literary fests online. And then I'm going to show you कैसे मैं चितकारा यूनिवर्सिटी वापस आया. I came back to my roots, and what do I do here in a different role. I came back to Chitkara University, but I'm on the other side of the student life now. Come along. So on my left, you see the sports arena where we have various sports facilities for the students. हमारे पास volleyball है, basketball है. We also have lawn tennis. And then I'm going to take you to the sportorium block, which has the indoor stadium facilities for students. We have badminton, we have carom, we have chess and whatnot. So inside sportorium is where I work every day. I get to work in the Office of Student Affairs, and I'm going to show you that block. Come along. So we've reached the sportorium block, and I'll tell you more about it. I work as an intern as a digital content creator with the Office of Student Affairs. एक 9 to 5 की boring job तो हर कोई कर लेता है in the IT field. But then I wanted to do something exciting, so I came here as the digital content creator with Chitkara University, and I'm working here with Office of Student Affairs. So this place is always brimming up with life. यहाँ पे हर टाइम आपको बच्चे खेलते हुए दिखेंगे. We have a badminton court, a dedicated badminton court here. We have a chess domain. We have a carom board. We also have foosball. And this is where I work every day, the Office of Student Affairs. So this block is where the exciting thing in Chitkara happen. Academics एक बहुत important चीज़ है, but then all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And on this wall, you see the glimpses of what Chitkara students do outside the academic domain. They bring laurels, they attend fests, we have various celebrities, and we get to work with them every day. On my right side, there's a squash court, and here is what the offices begin. I work here every day. I work under the guidance of Dr. Neelam Verma, Dean, Office of Student Affairs, and trust me, the work is no less than exciting. We get to experience new things every day. The thrill is on a whole different level, and now I'm going to take you to my office where the digital content creation happens. Come along. So at Office of Student Affairs, we have students sitting here every day. They keep on doing work, they keep on creating music, they keep on creating content, and here's where my job begins. I create content for social media, I create content for official notices, and this is my cabin. Cubicles dekhe hai sabne, but then I get to work in my own cabin, and this is where the content creation happens. We have a dedicated notice board जहाँ पे मैंने quotes भरे हुए हैं, but also I get to work in a very lively atmosphere. It is very, very different from the corporate world where we slog our bodies like donkeys every day, and I am excited that I get to work here every day. Every morning I jump out with excitement. I am thrilled to work here every day and experience a new event every day. So Office of Student Affairs is basically the domain, the block, the organization which works for the students, by the students and with the students. Every event that is related to the Chitkara University, the freshers party, the farewell party, the convocation party, or whether it be the DJ nights, the comedy nights, Office of Student Affairs is the backbone behind everything. So this is my day at Chitkara University, and now I'm going to show you what our students do every day at Office of Student Affairs. Behind me is one of the most exciting office views that one can get. ऑफिस के सामने बिल्डिंग्स या क्या कहते हैं ट्रैफिक तो हर कोई देखता है, बट इन फ्रंट ऑफ माई ऑफिस आई गेट टू सी स्टूडेंट्स प्लेइंग एवरी डे. बिहाइंड मी आर द पूल टेबल्स एंड द टेबल टेनिस टेबल्स, एंड वी कैन सी सम स्टूडेंट्स प्लेइंग देयर एवरी डे. रोज़ यहाँ पे क्राउड लगा रहता है स्टूडेंट्स का, एंड दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एक्साइटिंग ऑफिस व्यूज दैट आई कैन गेट. आई गेट टू वॉच दैम एंड क्रिएट कंटेंट साइड बाय साइड. सो फॉर मी, I have come on the other side of the student life. Before this, I was working as a student. I was here at Chitkara University as a student, but now I'm here as a faculty. So I get to experience the best of both worlds. अब मुझे पता चलता है कि organization कैसे काम करती है. I get to see, I get to learn how the planning of a fest comes and the outcome of a fest comes. So I'm going to show you how our students are practicing in the halls every day. We have 2 dedicated halls for the students practice, Rhapsody and Bernard, and they are filled with excitement, they are filled with energy. The students keep dancing, students play drums, students dance to bhangra, students do gidda. Everything is done here, and I'm going to show you how. So this is the Bernard Hall where the action happens. मेरे साइड पे तुम्हें मूवीज़ के काफ़ी सारे posters दिख रहे हैं. This is where our actors perform. This is where musicians perform. And behind me you see a student playing drums. So यहाँ पर ऑफिस ऑफ स्टूडेंट अफेयर्स में एवरी टाइम पूरा दिन कुछ ना कुछ इवेंट होता ही रहता है. आइदर समवन इज डांसिंग और समवन इज प्लेइंग ड्रम्स, बट देन वी गेट टू वर्क इन अ वेरी एनर्जी फिल्ड एनवायरनमेंट, एंड आई लव दैट. तो आपको वेस्टर्न डांस दिखा दिया, आपको मैंने म्यूजिक दिखा दिया. अब आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू हाउ आवर स्टूडेंट्स प्रैक्टिस भंगड़ा. So this is one other club which works under the Office of Student Affairs, the Bhangra Regiment, and these people represent onto stage, on the world stage, the culture of Punjab, which is the most loved dance form across the world, Bhangra. अब हम पहुंच गए हैं एक ऐसे ब्लॉक में जहाँ पर हमारे चित्कारा के डांसर्स प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं. द इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग अबाउट देम इज़ कि ये लोग डांस प्लस रियलिटी शो, इंडियाज़ बिगेस्ट डांस रियलिटी शो, उसमें ये इंडिया की टॉप 30 टीम्स में से एक थे. एंड नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू शो वॉट ये डू एवरी डे. कम अलाउ. ओके, वीव रीच द एक्सप्लोसर्स हॉल, और अंदर से अभी तक म्यूजिक की आवाज़ें बाहर तक आ रही हैं. आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू द कस्टडी क्लब, द डांस ग्रुप ऑफ चित्कारा यूनिवर्सिटी. कम अलोंग. So this is a glimpse of what you saw. This is a glimpse of what they do every day. और इस डांस के साथ ये लोग पहुँचे थे इंडिया के टॉप डांस रियलिटी शो डांस प्लस में, एंड दे आर प्रैक्टिसिंग टू विन अनदर सीजन. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट माय डे एट चित्कारा यूनिवर्सिटी. मैंने स्टार्ट किया था एज अ स्टूडेंट, बट राइट नाउ आई एम वर्किंग एज अ डिजिटल कंटेंट क्रिएटर विद द ऑफिस ऑफ स्टूडेंट अफेयर्स, एंड आई टोल्ड यू ऑल अबाउट हाउ माई डे इज़ फुल ऑफ एक्साइटमेंट, फुल ऑफ एनर्जी, full of various activities, and I'm loving it to the core. I really recommend, if you are coming to Chitkara University, do not just consider the academics, but also consider the huge amount of co-curriculars that Chitkara has to offer. Good luck.